Understanding the nuance of the INTJ-A's strengths, weaknesses, and their trust of strangers is essential for both those who identify with this type and those who interact with them. Therefore, the assertive aspect adds another layer of complexity to the INTJ personality type. The INTJ-A personality combines the strategic thinking and analytical prowess of the INTJ with the added dimension of assertiveness. The INTJ-A is often described as a mastermind or architect due to their strategic brilliance, innovative thinking, and unwavering determination. They possess a unique ability to envision long-term goals, develop intricate plans, and execute them with precision. The INTJ-A holds strength to make decisions based on objective analysis rather than emotional influence. They excel at setting and achieving long-term goals, but an INTJ-A can also possess weaknesses that can make them emotionally detached, overly independent, and perfectionistic. Therefore, relationships with strangers for an INTJ-A is typically non-existent. There is skepticism and caution. They may come across as distant or reserved due to their avoidance of superficiality. INTJ-As, like all INTJs, are true introverts. This doesn't mean they're shy or dislike people. Instead, they find their energy is best replenished through solitude. They thrive in quiet environments where they can delve deep into thought. Large social gatherings often leave them feeling drained. They'd much prefer a deep conversation with a trusted friend. INTJ-As are highly intuitive. They possess an innate ability to see beyond the surface and grasp the underlying meaning or pattern in information. While others might focus on concrete details, INTJ-As are drawn to abstract concepts and future possibilities. They're constantly asking why and what if, seeking to understand the bigger picture. The thinking T and judging J preferences in INTJ-As work in tandem, shaping their decision-making process and influencing their overall approach to life. As thinkers, they prioritize logic and objective analysis over emotions when making decisions. They carefully weigh the pros and cons, seeking the most rational and effective course of action. One of the most pronounced strengths of INTJ-As is their remarkable capacity for strategic thinking and visionary planning. Their intuitive nature allows them to perceive patterns, connect seemingly disparate dots, and envision possibilities that elude others. This forward-thinking approach enables them to anticipate future trends, identify potential challenges, and develop comprehensive plans to navigate the complexities of the future. INTJs are fiercely independent and self-reliant individuals who value their autonomy and freedom of thought. They trust their own judgment and are not easily swayed by external pressures or opinions. This independence stems from a deep-seated confidence in their own abilities and a strong internal compass that guides their decisions and actions. INTJ-As are known for their confident decision-making and assertive nature. They trust their judgment, which is often rooted in a combination of logical analysis, intuitive insights, and a deep understanding of the subject matter at hand. Once they have carefully considered their options and arrived at a decision, they are not easily swayed by doubts or second-guessing. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, or MBTI, is a popular personality assessment tool. Developed by Catherine Cook Briggs and her daughter Isabel Briggs Myers, the MBTI is based on Carl Jung's theory of psychological types. It aims to make the theory of psychological types described by Jung understandable and useful in people's lives. The essence of the theory is that much seemingly random variation in behavior is actually quite orderly and consistent, being due to basic differences in the ways individuals prefer to use their perception and judgment. The MBTI categorizes individuals into 16 distinct personality types. These types are represented by a combination of 4 letters, each corresponding to one of the 4 dichotomies identified by Jung. The 16 types are often depicted in a grid, showing how each type relates to the others. This categorization helps people understand themselves and others better, fostering improved communication and relationships. These types are based on 4 key psychological preferences. These preferences are extroversion, E or introversion, I, sensing, S or intuition, N, thinking, T or feeling, F, and judging, J or perceiving, P. Each preference represents a different way of interacting with the world and processing information. First, it looks at where you focus your energy, extroversion or introversion. Extroverts are energized by interacting with others and the external environment, while introverts are energized by spending time alone and reflecting internally. This preference influences how people recharge and where they draw their energy from. Second, it looks at how you prefer to take in information. Sensing or intuition. Sensors focus on the present and prefer concrete, factual information, while intuitives look at the big picture and are more interested in patterns and possibilities. This preference affects how people perceive the world and gather information. Third, it looks at how you make decisions, thinking or feeling. Thinkers base their decisions on logic and objective criteria, while feelers prioritize personal values and the impact on others. This preference shapes how people approach decision-making and problem-solving. Finally, it looks at how you prefer to orient yourself to the outside world, judging or perceiving. Judgers prefer structure and organization, making plans and sticking to them, while perceivers are more flexible and spontaneous, preferring to keep their options open. This preference influences how people manage their time and approach life. Do you truly identify as an INTJ-A personality type? Please leave a comment down below. The MBTI is widely used in various settings, including personal development, career counseling, team building, and relationship counseling. It helps individuals gain insights into their own personalities and understand the differences in others. By recognizing and appreciating these differences, people can improve their communication, reduce conflicts, and enhance their overall effectiveness in both personal and professional contexts. The MBTI is not about labeling or limiting people, but rather about providing a framework for understanding and valuing the unique contributions of each personality type. Whether you're looking to improve your self-awareness, enhance your relationships, or boost your career, the MBTI can be a valuable tool in your journey of personal growth and development. The 16 personality framework builds upon the foundation of the MBTI. It adds an additional layer of nuance to each personality type. It does this by introducing a fifth dichotomy. This dichotomy is assertive versus turbulent. This distinction helps to further differentiate individuals within each MBTI type. It explores how they respond to stress, challenges, and their own emotions. While independence is undoubtedly a strength for INTJ-As, it can also become a weakness when taken to an extreme. Their self-reliance and confidence in their own abilities can sometimes lead them to take on too much, believing that they can handle everything themselves without relying on others. This tendency to shoulder burdens alone can lead to burnout, stress, and everyday life. The INTJ-A is emotionally detached and possess difficulties of expressing their emotions. INTJ-As, like many INTJs, are often perceived as emotionally detached or reserved. This is not because they lack emotions, but rather because they tend to prioritize logic and objective reasoning over emotional expression. They may struggle to identify and articulate their feelings, both to themselves and to others. INTJ-As have a measured approach to trust. INTJ-As, with their inherent skepticism and analytical minds, approach trust with a measured and cautious demeanor. They are not quick to offer their trust freely, especially to strangers. This guarded approach stems from their deep-seated need to understand the motivations and intentions of those around them before letting them in. The role of logic and observation is, well, fundamental to an INTJ-A's trust-building process. When encountering new people, they rely on their sharp minds and keen observational skills to gather information and form an assessment. They pay attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues, looking for consistency between words and actions. For an INTJ-A, trust is not a switch to be flipped on or off, but rather a bridge to be built gradually, brick by brick, over time. They value consistency, reliability, and integrity in their relationships, and they are more likely to offer their trust to those who demonstrate these qualities consistently. This personality presents a fascinating paradox, a mind that thrives on logic and objectivity, constantly seeking to understand the world through a lens of rationality and structured thinking. They are often seen delving into complex problems, whether it be through reading books on logic, analyzing data on a computer, or engaging in deep, intellectual discussions. Their analytical nature drives them to seek out patterns and connections that others might overlook, housed within an individual capable of deep, albeit often unexpressed, emotion. Despite their outwardly logical demeanor, INTJs experience a rich inner world of feelings and reflections. They may appear contemplative, often lost in thought, as they navigate the intricate balance between their intellectual pursuits and their emotional depth. This subtle interplay of logic and emotion is what makes them truly unique. This intriguing dichotomy is at the heart of the INTJ-A experience, shaping their interactions with the world. They are often found in moments of quiet reflection, observing their surroundings with a thoughtful gaze. This reflective nature allows them to process their experiences deeply, leading to profound insights and a nuanced understanding of the world around them. Their ability to balance these two aspects of their personality is what sets them apart, and influencing their personal and professional journeys. In their careers, INTJs are known for their strategic thinking and ability to see the big picture. They navigate through different life stages with a clear sense of purpose and direction, often excelling in roles that require long-term planning and visionary thinking. Their professional journey is marked by a continuous quest for knowledge and improvement. They are the strategists who see the big picture, always planning several steps ahead. Whether it's mapping out detailed plans, creating blueprints, or presenting strategic initiatives, the INTJ-A excels in envisioning future possibilities and devising comprehensive strategies to achieve their goals. Their ability to anticipate challenges and devise solutions is a testament to their forward-thinking mindset. The architects of intricate plans, meticulously designing systems and projects that reflect their high standards and attention to detail. They approach each task with precision, ensuring that every element is carefully considered and executed. This meticulous approach is evident in their work, whether they are drafting architectural plans, designing complex systems, or creating detailed project outlines. Yet they are also capable of profound empathy. Despite their logical exterior, INTJ-As possess a deep capacity for understanding and compassion. They are often the ones who offer a listening ear or a comforting presence to those in need. Their empathy is not always overt, but it is genuine and deeply felt, providing support and solace to those they care about, and fierce loyalty to those they hold dear. Their loyalty is unwavering, and they stand by their loved ones through thick and thin. This fierce loyalty is a cornerstone of their relationships, built on a foundation of trust and mutual respect. INTJ-As are steadfast in their commitments, always ready to support and defend those they hold dear, making them reliable and cherished friends and partners. The world can feel like both a playground and a battlefield for the INTJ-A mind. Their strategic thinking allows them to analyze situations, anticipate potential obstacles, and develop contingency plans with remarkable accuracy. They approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and determination, always seeking innovative solutions and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The INTJ-A personality, though often misunderstood, holds immense power and potential. They are the visionaries, the innovators, the ones who dare to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of human ingenuity. Their strategic minds, coupled with their unwavering determination, equip them to tackle complex problems, lead with clarity and purpose, and leave a lasting impact on the world. Please click here to watch more videos. Thank you for watching.